In this video, I want to share with you a new trending niche that is starting to get a lot of traffic that you can use for your print-on-demand or Etsy business. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch-on-demand and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content, you get any value out of this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Now, before I share with you that new trending niche, just want to do a quick sales update for merch-on-demand. So today is Tuesday, April 15th, 6:24 a.m. in the morning. Had a pretty good day yesterday. Did 42 sales, $111. It's actually my fifth 100 plus day of the month, but that is going to put me at 432 sales for the month and $1,106 in royalties. Now, if you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch on demand and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, family pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in beautiful Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 19 years. So the new trending niche that I have for you is Tariffied. I actually got this from Ollie. He posted this niche in my school community yesterday morning. So shout out to you, Ollie. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. And the reason that this is trending is because it is a play on words with tariffs, what's going on with the news with Donald Trump implementing all those tariffs and the bad reaction that Americans and the stock market has given to it. So it's basically a play on words. You have tariffs and then terrified. So people are basically terrified of the tariffs. So that's, why the niche makes sense. But if we just go to Merch Dominator and we click on best sellers and have it by newest, we're going to see that this niche is all over the place. So we got one right here, terrified. We got another one right here, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, and it's basically just all over this first page, and all of them have BSRs. All of them are selling. So this is a niche that is trending, and a lot of the trends, they kind of come and go, but I think this one could stick around for a while because this is just such big news. So let's go ahead and take a deeper dive into this niche, and I want to share with you some ways on how you can come up with some designs and some phrases for this niche. So if we scroll down a little bit more, we're going to see a lot of the designs are just kind of like terrified in red letters. So when I first started seeing this, like this one right here, there's a whole bunch that are kind of like this. Everybody is doing kind of like the same thing where it's just terrified in text, red text like this. Now, you can do something like that, but if there's already, not a million, but if there's already a whole bunch of those, you're not really adding any value to the marketplace if you just do another, terrified design like this in red text. And so one thing I like to do when I see a new trending design like this, and I want to do something similar but different, is I like to add something to it, add some type of clip art. And one thing that has been working well for me is to add like a cat or a dog to the niche. We know that cats and dogs are some of like the biggest, most popular niches on merch on demand. So that strategy has worked well for me. And so what I did is I thought, okay, how can I add a cat or a dog to this? And I ended up coming up with this design right here, and I actually think it turned out pretty good. And it's even my cat is terrified. I mean, I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that turned out really nice, especially with the way the cat looks so freaked out. Now, one thing I will admit is I probably should have had terrified in red. I think that color scheme is working well with the niche, maybe even the top two, but I think this turned out really well. And I will actually provide the prompt for this niche in the description. So if you scroll down right here, you can actually use this niche, or you can use this prompt or design for your own merch on demand or Etsy business. Now, I also was going to do dog, but for dog, there's a trademark. My dog is trademarked, and actually even my cat is trademarked, but in pop sockets, all right? So if you use this design, only do it for t-shirts. But I think this turned out really nice. It also makes sense because if you remember, there was a trending niche about a month ago saying, even my cat thinks this president sucks. So we've seen like cats and presidents, do well, or pets and presidents do well. So I think that this could be another one, just to make sure you don't do pop sockets, and dog is trademarked. You can think of maybe some other animals that it might work, but I think this cat one turned out really nice. So that's one option right there. Another one is going to be using the Statue of Liberty. It's like right here, I'm so terrified. I think could be a good option with the eyes like spooked out like that. I think America is terrified will probably work better. Like if we go back Right here, we're going to see that a lot of the designs that are getting sales are saying America is terrified like this. So I think both will work, but maybe the American one will work better. Both of these prompts here for you so that you can use them in the description. So those are some designs and prompts that I came up with. Now let's just go ahead and take a look at some other phrases I think that could work. And I'm just going to look down here at my notebook. So another one is just to take terrified and cross niche it with the actual year. So I'm just going to come back here and we're going to go to Tariffied 2025. This is, you know, a lot of times people like to have like, you know, the history, you know, like a t-shirt that they can remember from the year. So if we just go like this, we're going to see that there are some designs that are also selling like this. Maybe you could switch it up with, oh, it doesn't say anything. Okay, so that's annoying. Let's go like this again, because I did see these selling yesterday when I was preparing for this video. So let's just go ahead and try that again and see if we can find any. Oh, I know what I did. Give me a second here. So go to product search and we'll go this way. Tariffied. See, there it is right there. And we'll go, whoops, sorry about that. Like this, and go to newest. Bam, there we go. Okay, so sorry about the hiccup there. So right here we're going to see, so doing something like this, Tariffied 2025 in the red box. This design style sells very well for political t-shirts where whatever the niche is, you just put it in this red box with the stars at the top and the year. Here's another one right there. Let's see what else we have here. Just some more options. So this could be one that could work for you. Another one is going to be the Tariffied retro, and we kind of saw this in the last one right here, or in the very beginning. So if we go back to bestsellers, and we go to newest, we're going to see that if you just do like Tariffied with all the different retro colors, that's another one that I saw that was selling. So that could be a good one for you. So like something like this right here. I would probably do more like a retro style font, but we can see this one is selling. Another one is going to be We the People. So let's see if we can find a good one there. So We the People are terrified. So We the People are Tariffied. Go like this. Newest. So yeah, so something like this. We the people are terrified. I think this could be a good one as well. We know that this phrase works well with a lot of political niches where you'd have we the people and then you put the niche in after. So those are some good options for you. But my favorite is this cat one. I mean, these ones right here. These are hilarious. Even my cat is terrified. Comment below. Let me know what you think about these designs. Let me know what you think about this niche. I think it is safe. You know, me personally, I don't use the keyword like Trump or anything, so I'd probably just avoid that. I would just stick with like Tariffied, tariffs, using keywords like that, seeing what other keywords are being used in other designs to get some ideas. But good trending niche here that I think might stick around for a little bit. Now let me go ahead and share with you my SKOOL community. So if you want to be part of my SKOOL community, I'm actually offering a free trial for 7 days. And if you click on the link, you can see I'm up to 88 members. People seem to really be liking, you know, the niches that I'm giving them. Here we got a good testimonial. The sales performance in March 2025 was the highest so far this year, and almost all the sales came from your niches. So that was pretty cool to see. But basically, you can watch this video and you'll see everything that you'll get. You'll see that, oh, oops, and you'll see everything, or you'll see who this. Make sure I don't delete that. You'll see who this SKOOL membership is for, but you get 4 niches every day, trending and evergreen. Those 4 niches come with prompts. You also get access to my 16 GPTs and counting. I'm going to be adding 3 more this week. You also get access to the community. You know, everybody's very nice and friendly. It's not like a Facebook group where you ask a question, you get a smart ass answers. We also do Zoom calls. There's you know, contests for like the leaderboard and all that stuff. So if you're interested, consider signing up. It's only $24 a month or 80 cents a day, and you can try the first 7 days for free to see if you like it. If you like it, you can stick around. If not, you can just cancel at any time. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.